just a bit. This melody is the perfect fit for the way I feel right now. Don't want the track to end somehow, feeling like I finally belong. The bass is a bridge between me and you, a digital secret, honest and true. The singer is saying what I can't say in the most beautiful and musical way. We've been here all along. Right channel, left channel, one single heart. This is the place where the best stories start. Static and rhythm, love in the wire, setting my quiet little soul on fire. Shared earbud, listen together, wishing this moment would last forever. Close enough to hear you breathe, wearing my heart on my sleeve in our own little sonic world. The cup is almost empty now. Time to leave, I don't know how. The conversation flows so nice. Checking my watch once or twice. The steam has finally died. The last sip is always bittersweet until the next time that we meet. Lingering at the door a while, sharing one last gentle smile, with nothing left to hide. Yeah, collecting things, putting on coats, reading the last of the mental notes. The warmth is fading from the mug, need a final friendly hug. Walking out into the outside, but the feeling stays inside my chest. The best kind of a quiet guest. I'll carry this peace into the night. Everything is gonna be alright on this long and the lonely ride. One last drop, one last beat, making my happy day complete. I'll be back, you know I will, to get my quiet and my jazzy feel. Yeah. The last is always bittersweet until the next time that we meet. Lingering at the door a while, sharing one last gentle smile, with nothing left to hide.
Headphones on, world tuned out. Beat is slow, no room for doubt. Page is turning, mind is clear. Everything is peaceful here. Focusing on the flow, just a lo-fi study break. A little breath I need to take. Jazzy vibes and dusty sound. Best way to unwind I've found. Letting the tension go. Coffee cold, but I don't mind. mind. Leave the stress far behind. Just the rhythm and the soul, taking back the full control, watching the shadows grow. Ink on the paper, thoughts on the line. Everything is looking perfectly fine. One more chapter, one more beat. In this quiet and scholarly retreat, the seeds of the knowledge sow. Filter out the noise, filter in the light. Everything is gonna be alright tonight. 1, 2, and a 3 and a 4. I don't need to worry anymore. Just a lo-fi study break, a little breath I need to take. Jazzy vibes and dusty sound, best way to unwind I've found.
Watching the city fill to the brim with headlights and neon glow. Outside the window, watching the show. The world is a river of light. City lights blur into shining streams, like waking up inside of dreams. It's quiet in here, safe from the rush. A beautiful calming evening hush, the most beautiful part of the night. Reflections dancing on the wet street, the distant sound of the city beat. I'm just an observer tonight, basking in the gentle light. Everything is looking so bright. The silhouettes of the buildings tall, watching the shadows start to fall. In the middle of the urban maze, I'm lost in a quiet and happy haze. Everything is gonna be alright. Diamonds on the asphalt, gold on the glass, watching all the lonely people slowly pass. But I'm in the bubble, I'm in the flow, watching the city lights start to grow. City lights blur into shining streams, like waking up inside of dreams. Quiet and safe from the rush. A beautiful calming evening hush.
Golden light on the wooden floor, steam rising from my favorite cup. I don't need to rush out the door, just watching the world wake up. The dust motes dance in the air. Morning sunbeams on my face, finding comfort in this slow pace. Everything is quiet, everything is fine in pages of an old book, the smell of roasted beans around. Take a second just to really look at the simple peace I found. The clock is ticking, but I don't care. The city noise is a distant hum, a million miles from where I sit. The shadows fade and the colors come. I'm loving every single bit of this golden silent morning prayer. No phones ringing, no emails to send, just a moment that I hope won't end. Slow down, let the light stay a while, bringing back my long lost smile. A morning sunbeams on my face, finding comfort in this slow pace. Everything is quiet, everything is fine in this little coffee break of mine. Beige walls and wooden chairs, a peaceful space devoid of cares. The colors here are soft and low, helping my racing mind to slow. The noise is finally gone. Added colors, quiet tones, feeling peace down to my bones. A gentle palette for the soul, making me feel completely whole. Waiting for the break of the dawn. Soft browns and gentle grays, washing away the busy days. Finding beauty in the subtle shade, a tranquil atmosphere they've made, like a picture that hasn't been drawn. No neon lights, no flashing signs, just the simple elegant lines of a world that doesn't need to shout what it's actually all about. A spirit that's finally on. Strip it back, let it be the essence of the things I see. Soft and quiet, deep and real, the only way I want to feel. Acid colors, quiet tones,
Walking in, don't need to say a word. The barista already heard my footsteps coming through the door. Same thing I had the day before. Consistency is a friend. The usual order tastes like home. No matter how far I roam, coming back to what I know. Watching the familiar faces come and go. A story that doesn't have to end. Black coffee, 2 sugars please. Puts my busy mind at ease, knowing exactly what to expect in a world that's tough to connect. A message I'm ready to send. The same cracked mug, the same old seat, making my daily life complete. A little ritual, a small belief, giving my spirit some much needed relief. Around the next little bend, it's not boring, it's just right, like the moon coming out every single night. I'll be here tomorrow, same time, same place, with a familiar look upon my face. The usual order tastes like home. No matter how far I roam, coming back to what I know. Watching the familiar faces come and go. A story that doesn't have to end.
Sitting at our usual table for 2, ordering the same things we used to do. But the chair across from me is bare, just empty space and quiet air. The ghost of your shadow remains. The empty chair speaks louder than words, like the saddest song of lonely birds. Wish you were here to share the view. Everything here reminds me of you. In this cafe full of memories, I trace the scratches on the wooden tile, wishing the hands of time would stop or turn back to when you were near. It's bittersweet sitting right here, feeling the weight of the chains. The door opens and I look up fast, hoping the present is actually the past. But it's just a stranger passing through, bringing me back to the lack of you and the coldness in my veins. One cup of coffee, one heart in pain, waiting for the sun through the heavy rain. I'm still here, but I'm not the same. Every whisper sounds like your name. The empty chair speaks louder than words, like the saddest song of lonely birds. Wish you were here to share the view. Everything here reminds me of you. gray sky painted outside the glass, watching the color from umbrellas pass. The raindrops race down the pane, washing away the stress and strain. It's cozy inside, just me and the sound. Sitting in the rainy window seat, listen to the city's wet beat. A warm mug held in cold hands, dreaming of far-off sunny lands. But I'm happy right here, watching the rain. Blurred lights reflect on the wet street. The rhythm of the falling drops is sweet. Time slows down in this little space, a gentle smile on my face. Let the world outside rush and pound. Mist rising from the damp ground. The cafe smells like earth and tea, a hidden haven that I found, where I can finally just be me, without a single worry to be found. The thunder is a low and distant drum, welcome a peace that has finally come. Let it pour, let the sky turn blue-gray. I think I'm gonna stay here all day. Sitting in the rainy window seat, listen to the city's wet beat. A warm mug held in cold hands, dreaming of far-off sunny lands. Watching the rain.
Ordered my usual, waiting in line, hoping our eyes might accidentally align. You handed me the cup with a little smile. I think I'll stay here for a while. Saw the foam art, a tiny little heart. Oh, this latte art crush, feeling so sweet. My heart skips a tiny little beat. It's just coffee, but it feels like more. Walking out a little lighter through the door. Maybe tomorrow I'll say hello. Sipping slowly, don't want it to end. Wondering if I could be more than a friend. The cinnamon dusting tastes like hope, hanging on to this slippery rope of a quiet caffeinated start. I watch you work from the corner booth. The way you move is the simple truth of someone who loves what they do. I'm secretly writing a song for you before the workday starts to depart. Is it the caffeine or is it your eyes giving me such a beautiful surprise? One more latte, one more glance, looking for a tiny little chance. Oh, this latte art crush, feeling so sweet. My heart skips a tiny little beat. It's just coffee, but it feels like more. Walking out a little lighter through
dusty shelves in the corner shop. Found a book and I had to stop. Worn out cover, yellowed pages inside, where old stories and secrets hide. Smells like vanilla and time gone by. Reading an old paperback in the afternoon light. Everything feels somehow strangely right. Lost in words written long ago, letting the gentle emotions flow in this quiet corner of the world. Someone's name written on the front page, a little piece of another age. Wondering who they were, where they've been, the places that this little book has seen underneath the vast and the open sky. A pressed flower between page 10 and 11, a little piece of someone's personal heaven. The ink is faded but the feelings stay, chasing the shadows of the world away. I feel the connection I can't deny. The stories we leave behind in the dust, memories we hold in a circle of trust. Every chapter is a life well spent, every sentence is a message sent. Reading an old paperback in the afternoon light. Everything feels somehow strangely right. Lost in words written long ago, letting the gentle emotions flow.
Voices all around, a comforting and gentle sound. We don't need to shout to be heard, understanding every single word. In the spaces between the noise, quiet conversations, sipping our tea, just you and the fear in me. No big drama, just simple truth, finding the magic in our youth, in this hushed little hideaway. Hushed little hideaway. Hushed little hideaway. Feeling steady, feeling stable, sharing thoughts we usually keep hid. So glad that we finally did, among all the girls and the boys. The world outside can keep its roar. We found what we were looking for in the soft-spoken lines of your face, in the rhythm of this sacred songs that matter the very most. Don't need a stage, don't need a crowd. Silence is better than being loud. Quiet conversations, sipping our tea, just you and the atmosphere, freeing me. No big drama, just simple truth, finding the magic in our youth. Hush, little hideaway. Hush, little hideaway. Hush, little hideaway. Sweet scent floating in the air, spice and sugar everywhere. A little sprinkle on the foam makes this place feel like home. Warm spreading through my chest. Cinnamon dust on a winter day, chasing all the gray clouds away. Spicy and sweet, a gentle kiss. Moments like this I truly miss. Simple pleasures are the best. Watching the swirl in the creamy white. Everything is soft, everything is bright. It's the little things that make me smile. Staying here for just a little while, putting my worries to the test. The heat of the mug against my palm, the spice is a melody steady and calm. If life is a recipe, this is the part that warms up the engine inside of my heart. Taking a much needed rest. A little bit of brown, a little bit of gold, a story of warmth that's waiting to be told. Stir it and let the flavor rise, such a delicious small surprise. Cinnamon dust on a winter day, chasing all the gray clouds away. Spicy and sweet, a gentle kiss. Moments like this I truly miss. Window open, letting the outside in, where the gentle afternoon begins. Curtains dancing in the soft air, sunlight catching in your hair, like a promise made to the day. Gentle breeze passing through the room, sweeping away all the shadows and gloom. Feeling light, feeling totally free, like the leaves on the swaying tree. Just breathing, just being here. The sound of wind chimes far away, a perfect back chore today. Nothing heavy, nothing profound, just the peace that we have found, watching the worries fly away. The scent of the garden is drifting through, mixing with the coffee and the sight of you. If I could bottle this feeling of flight, I'd keep it until the middle of the night, in a beautiful airy display. Lift me up, take me high, underneath the white and the open sky. Soft as a feather, cool as the stream, living inside of a waking dream. Gentle breeze passing through the room, sweeping away all the shadows and gloom. Feeling light, feeling totally free, like the leaves on the swaying tree. Ooh.
Leaves are turning brown outside, got nowhere left to run and hide from the chill in the autumn air. But honestly, I don't really care, I'm ready for the change. It's warm sweater weather again, need nothing but coffee and a pen. Cozy vibes in a soft embrace, a gentle smile upon my face. Everything is in range. Soft against my skin, let the cozy season begin. Watching the steam rise from the mug, feeling like a warm bare hug. Nothing feels out of place or strange. The fireplace is crackling low, watching the shadows start to grow. I've got my favorite wool on today, chasing the winter blues away, looking for a home. Wrap it around, keep the cold at bay. I could stay inside for the rest of the day. Soft and woolly, heavy and deep, a promise of peace that I'm gonna keep. It's warm sweater weather again, need nothing but coffee and a pen. Cozy vibes in a soft embrace, a gentle smile upon my face. Upon my face.
Got a pen and a cardboard sleeve, trying hard just to believe in the thoughts running through my head, writing down things left unsaid. The ink is starting to flow, paper cup poetry, messy and real, just trying to figure out how I feel. Ink bleeding into the brown, best way to calm myself down, watching my emotions grow. No masterpiece, just honest lines about the confusion, signs of life and love and everything, what the morning might bring. It's a secret I want you to know. I'll leave the cup on the table edge like a little paper thin pledge to the person who sits here next, a tiny bit of a handwritten text, a seed that I'm trying to sow. Paper poetry, messy and real, just trying to figure out how I feel. Ink bleeding into the brown, best way to calm myself down.
The clock ticks slower in the afternoon, humming a lazy little tune. The sun is dipping low in the sky, watching the sleepy people go by. The world is a gentle dance, jazzy afternoon, feeling so mellow like the deep tones of a cello. Nothing to do and nowhere to be, just the music setting me free, giving my spirit a chance. Ice melting in a tall glass, watching the shadows slowly pass. The rhythm is easy, the vibe is right, fading gently into the night in a cool, relaxed trance. A piano chord, a brush on the snare, the scent of freedom in the air. I'm tapping my toes to the walking bass with a happy look upon my face, taking a leap of romance. Sway to the left and then sway to the right. Everything is looking very, very bright. 1, 2, 3, 4, give me some more. Oh, this is what I've been looking for. Jazzy afternoon, feeling so mellow like the deep tones of a cello. Nothing to do and nowhere to be, just the music setting me free, giving my spirit a chance.
Chairs are stacked upon the tables, closing down the daily fables. The lights are turned down low, it's almost time for me to go. The coffee machine is still. After hours the city sleeps, the cafe its quiet secret keeps, a final note hanging in the air, a gentle feeling beyond compare, getting my final quiet fill. The barista sweeping up the floor, one last look out the door. The silence is a welcoming friend as the busy day comes to an end, working with a quiet will. The moonlight on the empty street, making the peacefulness complete. I walk home in the cool night air, without a single solitary care, over the next little hill. The echo of the jazz, the ghost of the crowd. The night is a blanket, soft and proud. One last breath, one last sigh, underneath the midnight sky. After hours the city sleeps, the cafe, its quiet secret keeps a final note hanging in the air, a gentle feeling beyond compare.
Tracing lines on the aged wood, stories here if understood. Someone carved initials deep, promises they meant to keep. A map of 1,000 days. Wooden table scratches, tales of old conversations, brave and bold. Coffee stains and memories made in this spot where we all stayed in 1,000 different ways. How many elbows rested here, sharing laughter, sharing fear. It's imperfect and it's worn since the day that it was born, through the summer sun and the winter haze. I add a little mark of my own, a secret that is rarely shown, a tiny scratch for a heavy heart, before I make a brand new start in the middle of the maze. Forget the joy, the pain, the small regret. It holds it all, it stands its ground, the most solid thing I've ever found. Wooden table scratches, tales of old conversations, brave and bold. Coffee stains and memories made in this spot